Good morning, training update, 196 days out. Today is April 2nd. I had been dealing with calf issues, traced back to plantar fasciitis and probably patella tendonitis as well. Well, absolutely patella tendonitis. Been going through a lot of pain and aggravation with that. However, I think I finally got it stumped. I messed around with shoes. I've been through about 5 or 6 different pairs now, but I'm finally on a Zero Drop Ultra Trainin 5. I mean, they're stacked with pads, but they don't have the big heel. So drop is basically the difference between the height of the heel and the toe, right? And this is Zero Drop, so they're even, which technically, simulates the way the foot is naturally. No undue stress, weird heel striking because of a big heel of a shoe. Today, I had the best run I've ever had in my entire life. And so, FYI, I hired a running coach. Well, we're doing trade. I'm doing the nutrition for her. She's coaching me on my running, said I'm the worst runner ever as far as form. Did some simple changes to that. Got me focused on light feet and my feet touching the ground for less time and more steps per second. And bang, I mean, some slight modifications making all the difference. I feel lighter. Running feels easier to me. I mean, I've still got a little bit of tightness in my calf, but nothing like I've been experiencing. And I mean, today I did 4 miles and some change, and all 4 miles were well under 7 minutes. I actually, on the 3rd or 4th mile, I actually came pretty close to a sub 6 miles. About 6:06, I think, 6:07. I don't know that I've run that since I was 18 or 19 years old. I mean, I know, like, right, boot camp in that area, I was putting down close to those times, but man, I was 157 pounds or something crazy. I'm over 200 pounds right now. Good news is my bike trainer arrives today, so I finally him hauling around. I shipped my broken bike trainer. I've been riding for a month because I just didn't want to be without a trainer. While I couldn't ride outside due to the weather and darkness and everything else. I shipped it on Thursday, and my new one comes today. So I thought it was going to take like 2 to 3 weeks. Fortunately, it's just taking 2 days. So that's exciting. Been in the pool. It just hit me. I haven't missed a lifting workout. I haven't missed a resistance strength training workout since I started back at the end of December. So 3 times a week lifting, and I think I'm getting better at everything. But I don't want to underestimate the effect that strength training's had on me again. So I used to be an avid strength trainer. I was a power lifter. I was a bodybuilder. But until recently, I've barely lifted in the last 6 or 7 years, but the body remembers and the strength comes back. Strength came back, surprisingly quick, because I'm 46 years old, right? But the muscles came back too, so feel good. I think I look better than I've looked in a long, long time. I'm still only meat. I did add avocado and spinach just to make sure I'm getting enough, or spinach and avocados, to make sure that I'm getting enough potassium. I'm really focused on, not necessarily right now, so far out, long ultra endurance stuff this moment. I'm focusing more on the volume and repetitiveness, like running consecutive days, because that's what I'm going to be doing. When I'm doing a full Ironman and a half Ironman, the next day I'm going to hurt. So I want to get somewhat accustomed to running, or to working out, repeated days on sore muscles. So that's my update for today. I'm really going to, especially as we get closer, focus on updating this more and keeping my online training log current. But any questions, concerns, comments, hit me up.